Hi guys, Pudn here. Welcome back to, yes, it's another episode of Gran Turismo Unlocking the Multiplayer. And as you didn't know already, we are in the process of doing the licenses to unlock the B license, which we need for menu 9, which is going to be, as you know, the multiplayer aspect. So we need to do these ones all the way up to the test or the exam, and we'll see how we get on. And my pad's still playing up. So I hope you're all having a great Sunday afternoon, whatever you're up to. Come and say hi if you want to. Come and watch if you want to. Here we go. Solace. Checking your steering skills on a right hand corner. Let's do that then. Not sure what car we're using. Oh. Not sure what the track is either. Didn't follow the line very well, but we'll do it anyway. We're not bothered about what colour we get, but we've move on to the next one. We don't really watch in a replay because it's not very exciting to watch. It's a pity you can't go to the next one. Just having to come back out the menu, go back in again. It's a bit of a faff, but hey ho. Daily workout, we need to do 26 miles. So we'll definitely be heading towards that achievement. Let's go to B4 using the Coupe Quattro 2003 version. Cornering Basics 2, and the pad has turned off again. But it's pulsing. Have to keep pulling the cable out and putting it back in again. Guys, if anyone's got an idea how to fix this, it would be greatly appreciated. The way the pad just keeps turning itself off. I did check in the settings, it's just done it again. There's nothing to say that it wouldn't work anyway. We don't need a demonstration, it's not going to be that difficult, I'm hoping. Well, I lost a lot of time there. I think I'll have to do this one again. Oh no, I'm not bothered. We made a hash of it on that corner, but we don't need to do it again. We don't need to watch the replay. Can I turn them off? I don't know if that's actually got anything to do with it. Let's turn the traction control completely off. We don't want that on at all, do we? Because we're hard like that. Right, next one. That could be the reason why we're sliding out everywhere. We're not getting a lot of miles on the daily workout because we're only doing these little tests. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 before the final exam. To Tsukuba, I like this circuit, nice little tight little track. Let me know your thoughts on this one, guys, if you like this track or not. It's pretty decent. It's a well-known classic from the Gran Turismo days. I think this track was in from the very beginning. Right, here we go again. We're using the Fiat, I think. Yeah. Just power on through, I think. At least we don't have to stop. We're not going to watch that because that's just boring. We're up to a mile now on the daily workout. It didn't take long to do. Fur Lady Z. B6. Cornering Basics 4. I have actually turned the beep off so you don't have to listen to me reconnecting my pad all the time, which is a good thing because it is rather annoying. Right, this should be a nice car to listen to. Oh, as you can see, you've got no traction control on. Woohoo! Spicy, and we got bronze. Ah, that was nice, that. I think we should just check that replay out just for that very reason. That was quite juicy. Check out this oversteer session here coming into this second corner. I've got it pretty not connected there. Power's on. Round the corner. We're all over the shoulder. Whoa! Ah, brilliant. Loved it. Loved that. I would do the whole race of that. That'd be brilliant. Anyway, we only need the bare minimum to get through. We don't need to be making it look good or anything. So that's all good. On to the next one. We're getting closer to the final test. Ooh, this one's going to be juicy. A GR86 RZ21 version. This should be a monster to drive with no traction control on. I think it's the best way to learn, in all fairness. If you can drive without the assists, not be dependent on them, and get used to using them without them on, you definitely become a better driver, I think. But it does take a lot of time to get good at. You need to get that muscle memory in your fingers, so you know how hard to press on the keys. Right, the pad's just turned itself off again. Maybe it's me pad. Maybe the pad's on the fritz. Might try another one later on. Right, here we go. This car's going to be a bit of a monster. Ooh, look at it. Looks nice as well. Coming into this tight bank turn. Okay. It's not letting me just carry on. Need to brake definitely out this marker. Well, I can't believe we got a silver on our second attempt. So we'll take that with nods on. That's a pretty decent car. That you could feel the power in that car. Yeah, we're not watching the replay. My mate Davis seems to be beating me on everything. Oh, I actually beat him on that one. Getting closer. We've got 3 to go for the final exam. And then we're on menu 9 for the multiplayer. And hopefully we might be able to get a race on the stream as well. Fingers crossed. Yeah, like I say, apologise again for the music, guys. It's a bit cheesy, isn't it? Right, come on, Solace, sort me out, mate. Let's do this. Oh, Lancer. Listen to the turbo on that. Yeah, that wasn't good. Right, I'm trying to think what the Mount Panorama track this is, isn't it? brake a bit earlier this time. Oh, we got a silver. I'll have that. Off to the next one. Two left, I think. Just two. Ooh, the Civic Type R limited edition. Ooh, lovely. There should be two corners, I think. Dragon Tail International Raceway track. Don't know if I've raced this one before or been on the track before. Basic cornering. Yeah, this requires skill, yes, don't they all? Let's go. Apply the brakes when the car's moving in a straight line. Well, we did that on our first go. We're on for the final exam now, guys. This is what we've been striving for, working hard for, and putting up with the annoying music for. Right. Usually the final exam's a whole lap, but it doesn't look like it. It looks just like it's going to be a couple of corners. And it's on to Tsukuba, I think. In the Clio RS, which is a nice car. I think my cable might be faulty. Because I've just twiddled with it there and it's just come back on. Right then, final exam. I'm not nervous at all. I'm sure Solace is there behind me with his cheesy beard and his silly haircut. Let's get into this. Put everything you've learned to the test on the track. Take a wide line coming into that corner. Run it right on the outside line. Stay on the track though. And we've done it, and we got a silver. We actually weren't far off gold. Only a couple of tenths. No, I'm not going for gold, mate. I'm not that bothered. I just want the license. We've passed, guys. We've passed. Solace is cheerful and happy. Look at his big smile. Big cheesy. We've got the license we need to do menu 9 now. We just need to kick on with that. So we're coming out of that. We're going back to the cafe to get some grub. Oh yeah. Did we get a car as well? We've been given a Renault Clio. I think. In deep black. Yep, we'll have the car. My colour as well. Congratulations on getting your license. My name is Coqui Lopez. You're in charge of the National A. Right. No, we don't want to do that. What we pressed. God damn it. No, we're not doing this again. Fast forward this bit, guys, if you're watching it on a re-record. Getting carried away by that guy talking to me. Right, let's come out of there. Let's get back to the cafe. I'm sure we can do the license now. The menu 9. There we go, guys. I'd like you to go to the World Circuits and take part in the Tokyo Highway Parade. Yeah, I've got the B license. Enter the World Circuits. You need to finish into the top 3. Right, it's going to be raining as well. Okay, so off to the World Circuits. Nice bit of cheesy music there to go with it, guys. We've even got fireworks to go with it. Right, I've just put another cable in my pad. I wonder if this solves it. And throw that cable out. I'd be chuffed to bits if it does. Okay, so down to the World Circuits, as instructed by the guy in the cafe. This is it. There we go, guys. The car is the Swift. Can we change the car? Let's have a look what we can choose from. 461, maybe go for the Renault Clio. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. Okay, so it's I think it's two races, clockwise and counter. Race 1. Ooh, the music's getting better, guys. I'm liking it. Not on the cheesy music anymore. Bit more modern, upbeat. Hope you're feeling it. I mean, the music, that is. Oh, it's a night race. And it's a track I've not used raced before. Let's get into this. So we need top 3. As you can see, we're not running any assists. There we go. Now we've got the most powerfulest car in what I can choose from, so hopefully we should be able to get towards the front quickie. I'm just being a bit sensitive because I don't know the track. It's got a bit of a kick though, this Clio. Now we've got 2 laps of this, so we should have enough time to catch the leader. You hear the noise of the asphalt underneath the car wheels. Looks like these guys are jostling for position. Up on the inside, past the Peugeot, coming up on the Audi. Round the outside on the Audi. Small contact with the Romeo, Alfa Romeo. And we've got 5th place in sight. Tight left turn there, bit of oversteer, but we are going to get a lot of that because we are running no assists. Coming up on the Clio, Mr. Lopez. That's actually the same car we're driving, believe it or not. Coming up on the Mitsubishi. No, it's actually a Honda Integra, my bad. And then we've got the Mini Cooper for 3rd place. We are actually on the final lap. Ooh, just took him on the inside there. 1st place is long gone, if you can see on the track map how far ahead he is. Past the Swift. Can we catch first place, guys? Gonna brake on the second marker. Gonna coast it. This first place. I don't know where the start finish line is, but we'll give it a go. You can feel the speed of this car. It's pretty nippy. This track is pretty sweet though, to be fair. We're really on the limit here. Can we get first? Get any slipstream. Maybe get him on this corner. That was actually easier than I thought. Don't forget, we've got to do this track again in reverse next race. Woof! I'm quite impressed with that. Decent car. Very light, very nice. Very nice to drive. A 3:36.5. Fastest lap for me. But I am playing our novice, so don't get your hopes up. There you go, Fat Puddy for the win. And a clean racing bonus as well. And that was a 6-mile race. So up to 10 miles on a daily workout. 138,500 credits. Okay, this is the second race now. Now this should be the reverse. Oh, sorry, that's the replay. My bad. Next race. This should be it now. If we can finish in the top 3, we've got all multiplayer unlocked. Don't forget, guys, hit me up on all social media if you wish. We also have a YouTube channel. Link is in the chat. Plenty of other information on there for you as well, including merch and a merch giveaway. Right, 2 laps of Tokyo Expressway reverse in the rain. We're just going to keep everything as is. I might actually stick 1 on the traction control just for the weather, that's all. Try not to run assists if I can help it. I want to get out the habit of having no assists. But only for the tight corners and that, and the rain. Because I think a lot of people are going to struggle for grip on this. Up on the inside of the Volkswagen GTI Golf. Just don't want to get stuck behind any back markers if I can help it. Because these corners in particular are going to be quite difficult in these conditions. It's raining quite heavily as well, as you can hear on the windscreen, sorry. Around the outside of the Civic, under the bridge. We are currently up to 9th. I'm not bothered about winning, I just want to get in the top 3. Traction control's holding up pretty nicely at the moment. Up the hill, up onto the bridge. Made the mistake of not having the track map on. There we go, that's the radar. Put the track map on so we know where we're going. We've got a bunch of cars up ahead, looks like they're all jostling for a position. Track seems to be a bit drier up this end of the this part of the track. A few dry spots as well. We've got 4 cars all bunched together here. This should be easy capture. Should take me up to about 4th. In fact, 3rd place is just ahead. Oh, that was a silky move, if I do you say so myself? The 1st place is just ahead as well. I thought he'd be well gone. coming up against the Toyota in a straight line. And we've got the Swift in first place. We've got first place already. Didn't expect to get that far so quick. Traction controller's helping me a bit. Just went down a gear by mistake, not up a gear. Should be a lot further to go now to finish this lap. Got some tailwind as well, which is helping us. If you look below the track map, you can see it. Oh. Coming down the hill now. This will be the finish line, I think, because the pit lane's there. And there we go. It's in the bag. I think we've unlocked multiplayer. Oh, we get an extra 15 grand for winning the cup as well, which is superb. You were number 1 overall. Oh, an extra 20,000 as well. We'll have that. And we've won a couple of cars. 3 cars. Right, let's go for the left one this time. I've actually got the best car at the bunch, I think. The Mazda Roadster Special Package. Collect the level 5 we're on at the moment. Another gift car. We're not going to watch the replay. We can hit out menu 9 now, I think, and unlock multiplayer. I think that's what it's going to be down to, guys. We might be able to do a daily race, which would be pretty cool. Back to the cafe. Hopefully we should have it done. We've got another ticket. Sport, a pavilion has been made available. There we go, multiplayer is unlocked, it's official. Timestamp is 28 minutes and 29 seconds of the stream, guys. We've done it. Pat on the back. Menu 10, we're not going to bother with that for now. We're going to jump over to multiplayer, which was the whole point of this stream. Well, the last 2 streams actually. Sport is open. Multiplayer is open. Okay, let's get over to multiplayer. They've actually incorporated 2-player split screen, which I didn't know they had actually done, so it's all good. Okay, the lobby is a mode where you can enjoy races. You can create your own rooms and host or set up spaces just for you and your friends. Okay. Right, what do we need to do then? How do you get over to the daily races? Now these are places... I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Now they're people's lobbies, aren't they? People's lobbies. Might need to do a bit of research on this, guys. How to get to the daily races. That's just playing online, isn't it? Complete with drivers from all over the world in official races. Is this it? Can't display the screen on the connected console. The screen contains content that can't be displayed using remote play. Okay, well, that's a bit bizarre. Isn't that bizarre? Go back to home screen on connected console. Well, that's what I've just done. Remote play blocked. Okay. Right, do we need to close this down and then start it up again? Let's close the application and then we'll start the game up again. Maybe it's something to do with copyright. But I have actually seen people stream live races, I'm sure. Well, that's one for the Google search. You only want to do the daily races. I'm sure that's going to be restricted. You would think, anyway. Guys, if you know the answer, do let me know. That's a tricky one. I mean, I've got it on broadcast mode, so maybe that's the reason. Right. Purchase new cars, garage. That's... I don't know what sport mode is then. How do you do daily races then? Let's go back into the lobby. Okay, so these are just basically people's lobbies. Yeah. Races, is that it? Sport mode. Sport modes allows you to compete against other players online. Yeah, that's what I want to do. There's the daily races in the sport mode. Okay, so that is where we need to be, but it won't let me stream it. Okay, so the manual says it is sport mode. Not sure, it's not letting me show the content for this. Can't display on the connected console. The screen contains content that can't be displayed. That's really bizarre. Okay, yeah. What a strange one. I'm gonna have to look into that one, guys. I'm not sure it won't let me show it on the stream. But we'll do another menu. Might as well. Maybe we can get a couple of more menus done, and then I'll look into the sport mode for the next stream. Bit perplexed why you can't stream it. But anyway, it's not the end of the world, is it? Right, off to the world map. Let's go back to the cafe. Let's jump into menu 10. We need to get 2 Japanese cars at Deep Forest Raceway in Switzerland. So these cars, I presume, will just be front-wheel drive. So off to the World Circuit. And off to Asia Oceania location. We'll do the high speed ring first. The FR Challenge 450. What cars can we pick from? We can only pick that one. So let's get into this. Please change the following. Okay. Right, I needed to change the car because I was in the Clio from the last race, I presume, which has got a higher PP rating than what's required. So 2 laps in reverse. Just going to keep everything basic. We're not playing about with anything. We'll just turn off the traction control, turn the off. Oh, found a lot of oversteer there, sliding, but we got the control of it on the inside. Past the Toyota, under the bridge. Roger, futuristic looking. Tunnel, sorry, not bridge. Up into 5th. Braking for the shot right. Still keeping it on the track though, only just. Fighting with understeer and oversteer. Lost a bit of momentum there in that corner. All these cars are all bunched together. Basically, it's the whole pack. This Toyota's making a move on me again. Oh, crap bags. Save of the century, I think. Toyota's come up back on the inside of me. We are catching the pack though, even though we are jostling for position. Don't know where the Toyota got its speed from. Could have been the mistake I made. This is where I struggled with last time. Toyota's coming back up on me. I'm hoping I'm going to get a run on the last corner to catch the, maybe get into podium position. It's going to be a tall order though. Last corner coming up. I'm going to have to really go for this now. not getting easier now because we're going higher up the classes. Don't think we're going to make this. Where's the start finish line? I'm not going to catch this guy. Oh my god, this is difficult. Don't think fourth place is going to be good enough. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that one again, guys. I think we needed third, didn't we? Did we need third to get the car? I'm not sure. Let's go to the next one and just come back to that one. We might have to do that one again because that wasn't easy. Definitely not. Yeah, look, the third or higher. Right. Let's go to Tsukuba. We'll come back to the high speed ring. This should be achievable with it being a smaller track. Doesn't really help you when you've got this car. Maybe we can tune it up. PP369. Oh, we are suggested 450. We can actually upgrade it. What we'll do then, we'll come out and go to the tune shop and upgrade the car. We can go to 450. Right. Yeah. Let's see what we can put in this to make this thing a little bit quicker. That's not really going to make much difference, is it? Let's put a sports computer in. Can we do a rate reduction? Yeah. Can we put some maybe sports tyres on? Oh, look at that. It jumps it right up to 450. It could actually be a little bit too high. Maybe medium then. Yeah. Go for the medium tyres, puts us up to 436. We'll stick a race exhaust on it. Some Brembo brakes. And a brake kit. So we're 446, we're just under. This car should be a bit more competitive now. Back over to the World Circuit to take on the challenge of menu 10. Back over to Asia Oceania. We're going to jump into Tsukuba. We're going to do the FR450. We need third place or higher. We've got a 446 on the car since the upgrades. We should be able to enter with this vehicle, and it's 3 laps. And we get to win a Silvia Q. Weird looking car. Third or higher. Right, here we go. Let's hope this car has got a bit more grunt this time. I've done a few upgrades for it, and we've got sport tyres on as well, so it should give us a bit more grip. Definitely got a lot. Whoa! Definitely got a lot more grip in the corners. Just off that one corner. Up the inside on that left corner. On the inside, that was a bit cheeky, but he had to take the move. Coming down to the tight right hand turn on the brakes, down into second. Just up on the inside of the Mazda. Does sound a lot beefier, this car, actually. Up behind the Supra. We have got 2 more laps though. We should get these on the brakes. See if we can ride the apex. Keep the corner speed. Past the Toyota into 4th. So we've got 2 laps to catch these guys. I think we're going to do it. Unless we crash, that is. Well, this car is way better than the other one I was driving without the upgrades. A lot more grunt. I mean, you can even hear it in the engine. Sounds really beefy. Handles pretty well, to be honest, for a little car. As you can see, running no traction control at all on this, and it's just manageable. Oh, listen to the exhaust. Sounds really sweet. 1:13.4 for the final lap. Whoa! Nearly lost it there in that corner. Yeah, it's going dark already. We're 0.3 up on the first sector. Didn't want to stick that in first and put the power down. I think the back end would have skipped out, with it being a front wheel drive car anyway. This is in the bag. We've got a massive lead as well. I don't even know if I beat me lap time then. Do like that car though. Don't know why the hazards are on. A 1:12.4. Yep, you beat the lap. Right, let's get back to that other track and see if we can get the top 3 finish we need to unlock menu 10. And we've been given the Sylvia Q's, it's called, 1988 model. Not very nice looking car, but everyone to their own. Right, we're not watching the replay of that. So back over to the Ring Raceway, is it? In Japan. The high-speed rings, sorry. Right, we got 4th on this. We're going to do this one again. We are still in the same car, so we can go up to 450. We're on 446 on the tune. All we've done is put a speed brakes, exhaust, weight reduction, sports tyres, and I think we did discs as well. Racing discs, I think, or sports discs or whatever. They're the only upgrades we made, but we couldn't get close, so hopefully we can on this second attempt. And what I'll do is I will put traction control on 1 just for the high speed corners. We've got definitely got a lot more grunt now. Definitely carrying a lot more corner speed now. Up on the inside. Oh, the Nissan's cut back on me. Let's see if we can get him on this corner. Yeah, we've got him. And the rest of the pack's just ahead of me. Yeah, these upgrades have made a massive difference for this car. Oh my god. This car's coming back at me. Yeah, that Nissan 300 ZX, that's a one fast car. Right, this is where I was lacking in speed. Can we get into the toe of these vehicles? Oh my god, look at the Nissan go! Woohoo! That's one fast car! Down 2 gears. If I can stay in the top 3, I'll be happy. That's all I need for menu 10. But anything higher would be a bonus. I can't stay with that Nissan though, top end, that's way quicker than my car. But maybe I have to get the other car in first, depending on what model it is. Brakes make a massive difference. I was overshooting that corner the first attempt. Don't think I'm going to catch these two cars, they're way too quick for me. I'm pressing harder down on the accelerating pedal, looks like it's making me go any quicker. They're just pulling away from me. Traction control's helping a little bit. Going up on that final corner now, just pedal to the metal now. Red line in it, every gear. The third place, we're happy with that. No way in the world I'm going to catch those two cars. But we've got what we needed. And just think, that car is only it's a 446, so you go to 450 on the PP upgrade. So I couldn't get much more out of it. I'd have to do some other tweaks to get first place, I think. Because that's the only car you can pick. The Fairlady Z300 ZX and the Super 3 Litre GT could not catch those cars. But anyway, we came third and that's all we needed. So we've got the prize money as well, a clean race bonus. We're up to 200 grand. We've done a daily workout as well. We get another ticket. I have to look into what those tickets are for. Maybe they get prizes off them. And we've been given the car we need. And we're up to collect at level 6. Right, I think that unlocks more stuff in the tuning shop, but I'll have to look into that. We'll keep you guys posted if that's the case, if there's any changes. Back over to the cafe to see the owner. I keep thinking what his name is. Yeah, let's go back to the cafe. We are going back there now, mate. You're unlocking the tracks as well as getting extra cars, which is good. Right, let's go and see the wise man. There's another picture there for the cars that we've unlocked. Luca. We've unlocked Deep Forest Raceway. Are they all the menus that we need to do, or does it just go on forever? You have like 500 menus. Yeah, we're not going to listen to read the history about it. Yeah. French hot hatches are next for cafe menu 11. Let's just see what that is. Ooh, a GTI Peugeot 208, a DS3. Oh, these cars are nice. And we've already got the Clio. Let's make this one the last one for the stream, guys. We're going to get these two cars. Well, we will try. We'll have to put the multiplayer races off for the next stream due to the reasons we can't go to sport and for it to show us the daily races for some reason. Right, let's go and have a look at the requirements for the race. We might be able to make some upgrades depending on the car. We're at Europe this time, and we're doing Deep Forest Raceway and Sardinia Road Track. That one looks like a big track, that, so let's do this one first. Right, the PP says there's no limit. Does it say no limit? Okay, suggested PP is 500. Right, we've got a 461 there. So what we'll do, we'll jump into the Clio. And we'll go to the tune shop and maybe do a rate reduction, put some sports tyres on it and see what it gives us. I'm going to go straight over to Club Sports. Right, let's see what the weight reduction does. Yeah, we can go to 500, so let's take the weight reduction, the 3,500 credits. Sports brake kit, yeah, we'll have that, because brakes are essential when you're racing fast. And let's have a look about this tyres. Can we get some medium tyres? No. What about hard? Yep. Okay, we could maybe put on an air filter. Yep. Basically, we're on 500 exactly. That's great tuning by me. A complete fluke, if I do say so myself. But we'll have it. Let's go over to the World Circuit, to Deep Forest Raceway, and get these two cars unlocked or acquired. Right, we're going to do this one first because it's a smaller track, I think. The European Sunday Cup at 500. I presume the 500 could be to do with the PP rating. And we are racing the Renault Clio, and we get gifted a 208 GTI if we win the race. 2 laps. Another track I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. Nice sunny day. Don't know what was going on there with the gears, but anyway. Whoa, that brake was pretty decent. A lot of power in this car, you can feel it. Here's the turbo. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I am actually using a pad. I haven't got a wheel. Oh! Just to let you know. And the only thing I'm running is manual gears, no assists, just ABS on. Lost a bit of the old traction there, we're going off the track. Well, we're up into second, so I'm happy about that. So this car is competitive. Not even sure we've done a lap yet. Now McGann just slammed on there. Okay, we're coming up on the first lap. We're in first place, so I'm happy about that. This thing has definitely got some grunt to it. And the reason why I'm running the race line is because I don't know the tracks. That's the only reason. But I'm sure when you get familiar with it, we're definitely turning it off. Smooth car, very easy to manage. Looks like it's going dark in Sardinia. Full speed all the way through there. Braking a bit early on that corner. I didn't want to overshoot it like I'd just done again. There's my tyre marks from the last lap. It's alright, we've got a comfortable lead. Should be coming up on the last couple of corners now. We've got one more left turn before the start-finish line. That could be a bit tricky, that with that grass on the right. You could definitely overshoot your braking marker and run onto the grass. But that's a comfortable win. Not trying to break any records in the game, just trying to get the menus done. We should get the Peugeot unlocked. We just need to go and get the DS3, which I'm not sure if it's a Citroen or not. Is it a Citroen DS3 or a Seat? I don't know. We'll find out anyway. Right, one more race to do. Deep Forest Raceway. Same car, 2 laps of Deep Forest. Get to 3rd place to unlock. It is a Citroen, is it not? Is it a Citroen DS3? I can't tell with the logo. It's too small to see. Anyway, we'll find out at the end of the race. I'm sure it's Citroen. Right, what a beautiful day. Let's hope it stays day. Doesn't go dark during the race like the last one did. Because the headlights on this car isn't very good. Here we go, guys. I should know this track. This is one of the classics of Gran Turismo. Yeah, I think this track was actually on the one of the videos or one of the trailers for the game, I'm sure. Trying to get that clean race bonus as well by trying not to hit the cars if I can help it. Not using the brake at all on that corner, just letting off the accelerator. Third's just ahead of us, so that's refreshing. See, 1st and 2nd are getting away. Down into 3rd. We've got a lovely Mercedes AMG in front. Round the outside, past the Mercedes and past the Audi TT. Up into third. We've got a 3-second gap to second place. We've got another lap. Oh, crap bag. Well, I totally underestimated that corner. I hit the braking marker really early and I still ended up hitting the wall. First place, he's gone. Look at him go. This car is quick though. Look at the speed of this car. Wow! Absolutely smashed it through that corner. I've actually got speed brakes on this car as well, and that last corner, the one I hit the wall on, brakes didn't really help me as much, but I think I was expecting a bit too much from them, to be honest. I mean, it must be up to her temperature now. If I catch this guy by the end of the lap, I will be extremely happy. Not sure what car it is. If it's one of those Nissans, might struggle. Looks like an Audi. Oh, you know something? It might actually be the Citroen. .6 seconds behind. Are we catching this guy? Slightly. He's got the same grunts in his car, I reckon. Now this is the corner that we don't want to mess up this time. Break at the 100 marker this time. Don't think I'm going to catch this guy. No chance. Just think this car's maxed out as well at 500. So close to get first place. But that car had such a big lead coming into that last lap. I think it was just too much. I don't know if it did that again. I could maybe, if it didn't make so many mistakes, maybe get first place. It was an A110. Don't know what that is. Anyway, we've got the car. We nearly doubled our daily workout as well, which is pretty cool. It's actually not. I think that's Peugeot, isn't it? It's like a Peugeot emblem. Is it? I don't know. Can't tell. No, it is Citroen. They changed the logo, have they? I don't know. Anyway, we've done it. I'm going to head back to the cafe now and get the prize. Let's go and see Manuel at the cafe. His name's not Manuel, I'm just saying that. Ooh, another sexy picture to put on my wall. Front hot hatches completed. There's Luke Eddy's chuffed to bits. We've got another roulette ticket. And now history of the hot hatches, which we're going to jump through quickly. That was an interesting read. Right. Right, we're going to leave the next menu for the next stream, guys. We'll have a quick look before we do. It's finishing the top 3. the Petite Course de France. Don't forget to come back here and let me know you get on. Right, we'll do that one in the next stream, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to unlock the daily races, but I will look into that. If not, I'll have to do the recordings of the races and post them instead of streaming them. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.